YouTube, what up, man? Your boy AyeDeonGG back in with another video, man. This one on some XDEFIANT news that we got just a couple days ago. I wasn't able to record yet, but we're here. There is new updates that are coming, new patch on the way. Year 1 Season 1.5 is on the way. In case y'all haven't seen or haven't been on X at any point in time, there is some new stuff that is coming that they want to give people, a chance to know what's coming on as far as like ranked. Faction skill limits finally coming in. So you can't use multiples of the same exact shit continuously during a ranked match. This may actually incline people to play ranked, including myself. I've been starting to try to get back into XDEFIANT a little bit more lately. Call of Duty is still taking over a lot of what I got going on, running with some people that I'm cool with. But XDEFIANT has still been one of those games that I try to go back to whenever I get the opportunity to. No RP loss in bronze, so you can continue to rank up through bronze and faster RP progression. So that's always a W as far as I'm concerned. Gonna turn it off because there's loud as hell in my ear. I ain't got time, I got to go. Now, one of these things here, when it comes down to bunny hop crouch spamming, they nerfed air strafing, but I'm gonna go over that in just a second. So don't look at that and be like, oh, this is gonna be terrible. So give me 1 second on that. Reduce jump, crouch, animate, transition speed, spam penalty adds max sway at 4th input now instead of the 5th. So instead of it going up to the 5th, where you're like spamming the bunny hop or the crouching and then it starts swaying your stuff, it's gonna do it at the 4th now instead. So it's gonna take 1 less to do it instead of at the 5th. Jump height and landing speed reductions capped after 3 jumps. And I believe that was it for the updates that are coming, at least that have been announced so far. Now, to clarify those particular things in general, of course, there's aches. Pretty straightforward stuff. Reduced air strafing speed, still very much can air strafe. Looks much less jerky when a player is air strafing. So that's the biggest thing about it. They just want to make it look cleaner versus just all over the place, just going like this, where it's more of a smooth transitional period when you're doing the strafing back and forth and all that good stuff. Fixed animation speeds to appear more natural in 3rd person. Basically no change in 1st person, but the character's movement when doing these actions will appear much smoother. Small change, just align the spam penalty so it doesn't have a ramp up at 4 to 5. So 3 jumps still penalty free, just starts at max at 4th jump to align with the next change. Now the consecutive jump height / landing speed reductions are capped at 3. So 4th, it will be the same as the 3rd. No longer can get stuck in the mud filling after a ton of jumps as it was uncapped previously. So with the jump height, you're capping it to 3, and then with the 4th, it's the same exact thing. So it slows you down to where you can't do but so much. You won't feel like you're stuck in mud, but you just got to keep in mind that when you're jumping, you're going to catch those penalties every single time. So that's the biggest thing for that. And even Mark here, you know who Mark Rubin is. 1.5 are mostly around smoothing out the animations and actions so they look better in 3rd person, making them less jarring. Also, yes, we are still very much working on netcode. I just recently spoke to the whole team to make sure everyone knows it's our #1 priority. We'll get there. And of course, that's been everybody's biggest issue, honestly, is the netcode, because you can get around the corner and somebody still shoots you apparently in the butt, and your butt was never in the camera. Your booty wasn't popping off in the camera like that. So hopefully they get that together to get it fixed up and they continue to move forward. Again, the game hasn't died, still very much going. There's still a lot of people playing it. A lot of the bigger creators have kind of weaned back a little bit, and I've seen a lot of them go back to like Warzone and Rebirth, things of that nature, to play ranked, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. And then you have games like Splitgate 2 that'll be coming out next year. But the biggest thing is knowing that Black Ops 6 is on the horizon. So come October, things are going to change. Not to mention you have the beta, early access beta that's coming up, and the beta for those that have not pre-ordered as well, like myself, that will be coming up. I have to see how that works out because I'm curious with the Game Pass Ultimate that's on PC, where you can download Black Ops 6 if you just pay the $30, through Game Pass to get the Vault Edition upgrade, if you're able to play the early access beta for Black Ops 6. So I'm actually curious how that works. I have to look that up too. But that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy when it comes down to the update, but I wanted to make sure to get this out there because it is valuable information for people to know that the game is still very alive and well. They're still working hard. They're still trying to make things work and happen for the game. You just got to give them some time. Allow them to work, allow them to do what they're doing, man. And I'm pretty sure that they'll surprise the people soon enough with the more changes that they're doing and more effort that they're putting into the game. So be sure to like, Comment down below. Let me know if you've been enjoying XDefiant. Subscribe if you're new. I pretty much stream every day doing vertical streams here, but I live stream every single day on Twitch for full screen music and all. Be sure to subscribe here, and I'll catch y'all next video, man. Peace.